Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nova Covert Ops, Starcraft 2, and I'm Sirius JG. In the last video, Nova discovered that the Defenders of Man, which is some kind of like weird insurgency group, has been using a psi emitter, the same device that Arcturus Mengs used to manipulate Zerg attacks during his rise to power as the Emperor of the Dominion. There's now a group using them to orchestrate secret Zerg attack, or not secret Zerg. Well, it's a secret that they're orchestrating the attacks, but they're getting these Zerg attacks going in order to make the current Emperor, Valerian Manx, look weak. So Nova's trying to put a stop to it because she don't like that whole leading the Zerg to attack civilians thing. Let's see where this goes. Now, last time I got a little annoyed. It took me more time than it should have to beat the build part of the mission, but then I got really save loady during the part at the end. This mission, if the mission that's coming up is the one I think it is, we will also have kind of a two-part, but it'll be like a very brief opener, which just allows you to knock out some of the enemy's offensive capability, and then the build mission will be the end. So hopefully I'll be able to get rolling. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, a civilian planet, or like it's a colony planet, is about to be attacked by the Zerg, and we're gonna go single-handedly stop it, I guess. I didn't see there's subtitles, and I didn't hear the words.
Come on.
Okay.
Almost there.
I'm not sure everyone who works for the Defenders of Man is in on the plan, because she's liable to get screwed here. No, never mind. She's dropping some kind of side transmitter to get them to attack a human colony. So she's clearly evil. Or maybe she's not. Nope, there she is.
Roger that. Fall back to our position.
So their whole thing is they're defending man by destroying it. I don't get it. Mengs seemed to have a very small cadre of people who knew what his real plan was. The Defenders of Man, it seems like they're all in on it. I just said the opposite a minute ago, but now it's like, no, they all seem to be in on it. Or maybe it's just those two. It's the siren call, the side transmitter. The Zerg can't resist its glowy, pulsy weirdness. Here's my low-res space. Oh, never mind. It's supposed to be like decloaking. That's why it looked low-res and weird. What if it was cloaking? We'll forget it then.
What's the situation out there, Rigel?
Very
Reports
British.
coming in from major population centers. They detail extensive damage and high casualties.
So what happened to Donnie
Seems all
Vermillion?
Evacuation efforts were unsuccessful.
I don't remember hearing that he gets killed in the narrative.
Enough to vastly outnumber our forces, including all of the Dominion personnel on the world below. We are too late, Nova.
Damn it!
Ah, well, I didn't know anyone out there
The
personally.
Defenders of Man fleet is inbound. They have announced their intention to protect civilians.
So they want to look like heroes to these people. They're not, but we are.
Yeah, sure, whichever. I'm very inspired by your words, little blonde woman. It's not that little, I don't know why I'm saying that, but... It's like, yes, I am an emotional science man, but you are very pretty. Agent blah 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 successful.
The Psi-emitter signal has drawn most of the Zerg to this location. They've established highs and are moving eastward. The Defenders of Man have set up a blockade in the north to keep the Zerg from going further. Most of the civilian survivors have taken refuge in this stadium, but they cannot hold without reinforcement.
We'll get them evacuated soon.
Or we'll get them some suitable entertainment in that stadium.
Or the Defenders of Man. We'll save lives and undermine their plans.
That's right, bitches.
Indeed. One more detail. I brought our Banshees and Goliaths online.
Well, why didn't I have those last
Those
time?
banshees can cloak. That's going to be useful. They'll be able to do a lot of damage before the Zerg even know they're there.
The Zerg base will probably be
Just
crawling with
stop
detection, but whatever.
I'm detecting additional warp signatures in the planet's orbit. You may be facing more Zerg reinforcements soon.
Warping Zerg.
Ready the banshees for deployment here. Then I'll need you to establish my base over in this location.
That won't be a problem.
Okay. Equipment-wise, get back to my sniper rifle. Now we've got increased attack speed and movement speed. Heals Nova. Yes, please. Alright, so we'll go with changing my silly grenades to being able to heal, and otherwise I'll go with my normal goods. Unit technology rewards. We can get regenerative biosteel, which is apparently a lot more useful in this expansion than it is in the regular game. And Apollo infantry suit. Increases Nova's maximum energy and... I thought it said hair regeneration rate. Her energy regeneration rate. Well, but it doesn't allow her to cloak, so I'm not sure.
I've developed a new upgrade for our Banshees, and it's ready for your review.
So the Banshees can get... Oh, they can get advanced cloaking field. Banshees remain permanently cloaked. I don't think anything else gets to use that. Oh, Reapers can cloak. I'll give it to the Banshees. Infinite cloak. Marauders, 2 at a time. Sure.
I am quite proud of that one.
It's nothing for you, but I don't use you anyway. Goliaths are expensive. If I remember the enemies I'll be fighting in this mission, I probably do want some Goliaths, so... Okay.
We've received eyewitness reports of a massive Zerg force gathering outside the well-known tourist destination Tirador 9.
They are being led by Donnie Vermillion. Shoot him on sight!
The Defenders of Man released a statement indicating that they are willing to assist any civilians who need their protection. Dominion officials have promised to update us soon.
Interesting how... She's got her own show now, Lockwell Live. But she hasn't changed her clothes. Alright, let's do this thing. Things we could be trying to do: destroy at least 3 hatcheries before the Zerg reinforcements arrive, and prevent the Defenders of Man from losing more than 20 structures on normal difficulty or higher. So this would be one where I can't waste too much time because I've got a time limit. Their structures will be getting destroyed. Banshees excel at dealing damage but not surviving it. Use their cloak ability. So this will be one where my micro skills, which are not fantastic, but they may be put to the test if I'm going to try to keep them alive. I remember having had some difficulty with this even on normal, so this could be kind of bad. Fingers crossed, guys. I thought about just playing this campaign through on normal just to show it off and not make it too stressful, but eh.
This was a resort world. Most of the people here were tourists. They were in no position to face the Zerg when they arrived. I fear the devastation has already been substantial.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically Planet Rigel, except that he's Rigel, so what the hell?
Confirm that last.
Scanning the Zerg hives now. You'll need to destroy their hatcheries to prevent their numbers from growing.
I'll do my best. Advancing on target.
Spore crawlers are approaching your location, Nova. Kill them before they take root.
Defensive. Enemy sighted.
Okay. It's extremely useful to kill.
I see you've destroyed one of the hatcheries. An encouraging sight.
Now for the others.
Yeah, you want to try to take out that.
Perhaps a nuclear strike would be useful. I have one prepared for you.
Good thinking, Rigel. Say again? Confirm that last.
Oh shit.
Nova here. I'm reading. Advancing on target.
So we lost some of our firepower there
That's two hatcheries now.
because I didn't
Opening
notice
fire.
that thing showing up, the spore colony.
Exceptional progress, Nova.
Status report. I'll make it happen. I'm reading you. Advancing on target.
Yeah, the main thing you want to do is take out the hatcheries. If you can get them all, they actually can't fight back, which is super handy.
On the offensive. Execute.
But it's not quite 100% effective.
I'll make it happen.
It's more like a, well, no, actually it is, but, well, I don't want to give it away. There's a twist coming in the story, so to speak.
Nova, the enemy reinforcements have nearly walked in. Prepare to fall back.
That should put a dent in them. Say again?
Forgot about the overlords.
I'm reading.
So I lost all the banshees, but I took out most of their hatcheries. I think I'll go with this as I'll just take it.
Your base is prepared, and the Goliaths are online. But there's some unusual activity with the warp signatures. Nova, it isn't the Zerg.
What's happening?
What's going on, Holmes?
Tal'Darim Death Fleet is invading this world.
Oh, fun. We came here to vacation. We came here looking for not a long time, but a good time. Okay.
I am Janara, first ascendant of the Tal'Darim. Our High Lord has charged me with the eradication of the defenders of man.
Okay.
Do not interfere.
That's a tempting solution, but any assault on the defender's position will surely kill the civilians. Evacuation is impossible.
Then we have no choice. We have to protect the defenders.
And defend the
Only
protectors.
until we defeat the Protoss. I see they're using shield projectors to channel power into a mothership. It's currently in orbit, but it seems likely they'll use it to destroy the defenders once it's fully charged.
Hmm.
We better take out those projectors. Let's go.
Okay, so we've got a checkpoint. We've wiped out most of that Zerg base, but our new objective is actually stopping the Protoss.
I've identified the locations of the shield projectors. Here they are.
I'll destroy them as fast as I can. But first, I have to make sure our defenses are secure against the Zerg.
Yep.
Demolished several hatcheries, Nova. Their numbers have been substantially reduced. Also, these Zerg possess a very interesting mutation. If you have time, can you clear out the remaining hatcheries and collect some samples for me?
If it leads to new tech, I can.
And if it doesn't, I won't.
SCV ready. What's going on?
So right away, we are needing
Add on.
all sorts of frickin' reinforcement against everybody. I I'm anticipating a tough time in this mission.
I'm going. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Because we're gonna have, yeah, this is gonna be a lot.
This better be good.
Banshees are expensive, and they're gonna be a big part of my strategy here. We need to defend this base entrance as well, eventually, but I think I've got more time.
General. Go ahead, TACOM.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Bad news? I'm going. SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go.
Oh, you should be building supply depots, because now we're supply blocked, of course.
My scans show the mothership's shields have nearly charged. Our forces should advance towards a shield projector.
I've had like no time, buddy, come on. Seriously, we have been given no time to get ready to defend ourselves. And we may not get an attack for a while from the Zerg, but...
You gonna give me order?
The mothership has finished charging. It will begin an assault on the defenders of man soon.
Got it. I'll lead an attack on one of those shield projectors to force it back.
I've taken the liberty of listening on the defenders' private channels. I think you'll want to hear this.
This alien ship might cut through everything we throw at it. But these civilians are counting on us. We can't fail them.
Say again?
What?
En route.
You don't think you can fail them? Is that what's going on? Well... So I need to get an armory going. I love Banshees, but they're super expensive, and they've got only so much utility here. I may have over defended on that side.
En route. Strictly business.
Nuclear missile ready.
Painting the target. On the move.
How are you detecting me? Got your detectors, you jerks. Okay.
Big job, huh? Bad news?
I'm gonna go with Goliaths. I'm gonna have you up here to defend our...
Not enough minerals.
Say again?
That's not gonna be enough, is it?
Our outer defenses have fallen. Retreat to a secure position.
They cannot withstand the mothership's assault, Nova. Attack a shield projector now.
On the move.
I could have sworn I killed the detector.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
SCV ready.
We're going to need defenses up here too, because the Protoss are going to counterattack us at some point. No, never mind. I'll keep going with Goliath for now.
En route. Got it.
SCV ready.
Status report. Strictly business.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Okay, hoping and hoping and praying. Something happens when we wipe out this.
You've done well, troopers. The Protoss are leaving.
What is this? Those
What the
Dominion
fuck,
Terrans
man?
have disrupted our mothership shields. Make them suffer.
She's sending forces to our base. Prepare to defend it.
I'm on my way.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, so now they're going to attack us.
Go, go, go.
Hopefully through here, but probably not.
Go ahead.
Okay, think that went pretty good. I'm going to save that.
Confirm that last. On the move.
Ah, you scared me.
I'm receiving an unusual energy reading coming from this island. Whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful.
That's concerning. I'll investigate.
If I feel like it. And I don't. Let's get some
Going on.
nuclear missile launchers ready faster here.
It's your time.
And,
Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required.
additional supply depots required. Let's get some supply depots then.
Big job, huh?
Because that's going to be a thing. Always and forever.
I hear you.
Nuclear missile ready.
Sure thing. That's the negatory. SCV ready. Gangway coming through. Navcom locked. SCV ready.
Time to clean them out. Status report.
SCV ready.
The mothership's shield energy is reaching its maximum. Move for a shield projector soon, Nova.
Upgrade complete.
I just feel like I'm going to lose this force if I commit them now.
Ready to roll out.
I'd rather have nukes coming in faster and be taking advantage of the awesomeness of Nova.
I can't build here.
The Tal'Darim vessel is mobilizing. You'd best disable a shield projector soon.
Okay.
Reinforcements to the front line. We must hold against the mothership. Big job, huh?
The mothership WCW.
Roger. Bad news. We hear you.
Oh. Forgot to get you full of stuff.
Fueled up, ready to go. Got no patience for sitting around.
So we also are going to get all the optional objectives. Need to take out this. Are you stuck? You're stuck.
Go ahead. Let's have a blast.
That was a bad time to take a bunker, a Marine out of the bunker.
going on? Go, go, go!
Okay.
Well, then, you want a piece of me, boy?
How close are we with any of these? You got stuck too.
Huh?
You're a jerk.
We must fall back to safety! Move, move, move! Go, go, go!
Any nukes for Nova yet?
Be good.
No. I might be going through this too slow as well. It could be a problem. Gas isn't coming in fast enough for me to just pound out everything at speed either.
You gonna give me orders?
So let's throw down a save. And hope that I don't regret this.
Nova here.
Upgrade complete.
Opening fire. Say again. Enemy sighted. Terminate. Engine screaming.
Okay.
Nova here. Say again.
Okay, those Goliaths didn't do that well there.
The alien ship is overtaking our position. We may die today, but we die with honor.
Civilian casualties are imminent. Act quickly, Nova.
Executing.
That doesn't seem to have really worked out that well. I should have waited a little longer.
Say again.
Nuclear missile ready.
Engine screaming.
Should have waited a little longer and got that factory ready. Oh wow, never mind. That was way short. Okay. Wow. Okay, I need to be moving a lot faster against these things. I thought I had a little time to set up my defenses and stuff. That was never the case. Yikes. Okay, I'm already nervous here. I don't know how I'm going to get...
You've done well, troopers. The Protoss are leaving.
Terrans have disrupted our mothership shields. Make them suffer.
Yeah, I don't think we've got enough...
Forces to our base. Prepare to defend it.
I'm on my way.
Additional supply depots required.
Alright, yeah, we got problems. I don't have enough... I need to be
Base is under
moving
attack.
really fast in this case. I don't know how I'm going to have time for the optional objectives.
That's a negatory. It's blocked.
Just go down.
Huh?
Ah.
I'm receiving an unusual energy reading coming from this island. Whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful.
That's concerning. I'll investigate.
Yo. Yep.
Systems functional.
Upgrade complete.
Say again?
Big job, huh? Move
Nuclear missile ready.
Oh my god.
Status report. Acknowledged.
Okay. Maybe this will be better.
Go ahead. Uh-huh. Huh? Big job, huh?
Where is this other worker? I'm getting the sound. Okay.
Bad news?
The mothership's shield energy is reaching its maximum. Move for a shield projector soon, Nova.
Systems functional.
Go, go, go!
You are not repairing them as fast as I thought you would be.
General.
The Tal'Darim vessel is mobilizing. You'd best disable a shield projector soon.
Reinforcements to the front line! We must hold against the mothership!
Assistance required.
Go ahead. You want a piece of
WCW.
This better be good. Yep.
Assistance required.
And,
Armed and ready.
Oh my god.
In the rear with the gear.
Say again?
Who wants some?
Base is under attack.
Go ahead.
Nova here.
Ready to roll out!
so it still isn't going to be enough, huh?
Need something blown up?
I guess they just melt through those guys like butter.
Assistance required.
In the rear with the gear.
I'm reading you. Say again?
What's going on? We must fall back to safety! Move, move, move!
Say again?
Ready to roll out!
Strictly business.
So that wasn't enough, huh? Okay. Oh, and I stopped getting you guys going, too.
Add-on complete.
Ah! You scared me! The enemy is retreating! Those people in the
And of
stadium
course
are
you got
still safe,
stuck.
thanks to us.
The Dominion imbeciles are causing more trouble.
We're the best.
Dispose of them already.
They're advancing on our base, Nova.
Strictly business.
Who wants some?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Status report.
Engine screaming.
Got it. On the move. Executing. Opening fire. Initiating assault. On the move.
Nuclear missile ready.
Time's a wasting. Got a whole lot of love.
Nova here.
Okay.
Engine screaming.
I'm reading you. Consider it done.
Goliath online.
Say again?
Nuclear missile ready.
Systems functional.
Nuclear missile ready.
Time to clean them out. Confirm that last. Status report. Loud and clear. On the move.
Goliath online.
All right.
Painting the target.
Desperately trying to figure out a way to... Uh-oh. They detect me now?
I'll make it happen. En route. Say again?
Upgrade.
Consider heading toward a shield projector. The mothership's shields will be ready in a moment.
Bringing out the big guns. Nova here. On the offensive. Enemy sighted.
The death fleet is unrelenting. Head for a shield projector, Nova.
Stay strong, soldiers. This damn ship can't break us. The Protons have power, but we have heart. We will force them back again and again.
Find the Terran forces attacking us, and slaughter them before I slaughter all of you!
Okay.
Time to play defense. Status report. On the move.
So we get into the path. I'm gonna throw down a save because I might have finally done that fast enough that maybe we bought a little time. I don't know. Because we have to find how to get to wherever this is.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
We are going to have a limiting factor with how much we can afford here.
Goliath online.
Strictly this engine screaming. Status report. I'll make it happen.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
So I think we come down this way to get to whatever this is.
Loud and clear. Acknowledged. Confirm that last. Strictly business. En route. I'm reading. Consider it done.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Status report. There's a power source in this structure. It must be giving off those energy readings. I'll bring it back with me.
Excellent. Just don't shake it.
Okay, we want to
Just a
get...
warning, the mothership's shields are almost finished
Try to get these...
charging.
Try to get a hatchery, these two hatcheries before that base gets wiped out, but I don't know. We might be asking for a bit too much.
I'm reading you.
This is your moment, Nova. Attack a shield projector as soon as possible.
Get to the front line. We need everyone firing on that ship.
Systems required.
Painting the target.
You gonna give me
Nuclear missile.
Nova here. En route.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Loud and clear. Confirm that last. Time to clean it out.
And ready.
Nuclear missile ready.
Painting the target.
Come on.
All right, Rigel. I've got a special delivery of Zerg sludge
Uh-oh.
just for you.
Perfect.
I went the wrong way.
Again? I'll make it happen.
Upgrade complete.
Everybody has to come up here. We're trying to get a thing up here, not down there. I messed up.
Confirm that last.
But we got all the optional objectives.
Agreed.
Have I got enough Goliaths online?
On the move. Loud and clear.
Come on, snipe it, kill it before it does a thing.
We will win this day!
Send our mothership to
Okay.
incinerate that wretched Terran and all who aid her.
The
Oh,
mothership's on a course
Oops.
for our base. This is your chance to finish.
never
it off.
mind.
Nova here. Execute.
I
Base is under attack.
guess we need to do more than just wipe them out. We need to get out of here.
En route.
Goliath online. Acknowledge these two.
Status report.
Let's get the whole group packed together.
On the move.
Because it's probably going to be pretty bad news if I piecemeal attack the mothership with WCW. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was. I needed a death ball. I just needed to get a death ball.
The Tal'Darim
Just enough
are
defense to
withdrawing,
get the
Nova.
death ball rolling and then
Forces
never
have
let up.
arrived and
That's
are fighting off
almost
the
always the
last
best way.
Civilian evacuations can resume shortly. You've saved thousands of lives.
They'll take all the credit for this victory, though.
Hundreds of thousands, actually.
Nonetheless, I've informed
Jerks.
the Emperor of our actions here. At least he will know the truth.
Then that will have to be enough. I'm heading back
Oh,
to the
good,
bridge.
because he's a cutie. For Gryffindor. Okay, so we did not. Structures lost 2. Defenders of Man. Structures lost 38. Okay, so we didn't even come close to saving enough structures to win that challenge. I've already done it on normal. But what we did do is actually get both of the side missions. The one where we wiped out all of the hatcheries, and the one where we... And the Zerg's attacks were not that big of a deal throughout the mission. The Protons, the Tal'Darim counterattacks on my base knocked out all my bunkers once, but the thing is they go heavy air, and it's kind of tough to hold that with just bunkers. And siege tanks really don't help you a whole lot, obviously, against air. But no, I'm pleased with how that went. Like, I was getting really uneasy about how quickly you had to keep knocking their stuff offline to save Terran structures. But yeah, I think Goliaths were the answer. Banshees are super expensive. I love Banshees. I tried to use Banshees in normal mode just because I like them. They're a fun unit to use. But the Tal'Darim have a lot of detection. So they are not really that great unless you're microing like crazy. So it really was pretty much necessary to, because they have a detector in the covert ops packs. They have something that fires off a detection field. It's kind of like the equivalent of the Terran scan, where blowing up the detector doesn't mean you go, like, you can kill a spore colony or an overseer, and it can no longer see you. But the Protoss have ones where, like, they have a field of effect that lasts for several seconds, where you are seen, even if you wipe out the unit that detected you. So that's tough. But no, we got it done, and it was a matter of building a death ball. I think Goliaths were the answer. Goliaths backed up by Nova. I think building, because this is not a thing I bothered with on normal, but I'm really glad I've taken to building lots of covert ops so that she has nukes coming up more frequently, because that's the only way I was able to take out those hatcheries while maintaining pressure on the Protoss. So I'm glad I did that. I think it worked out well. Let's keep going with the story. I mean, I'm not going to do another mission in this video, but mission briefing for the next mission, and we'll call it a video from there.
Leaving thousands dead on Tirador 9. But this attack also heralds an alarming new development. The return of the Protoss.
Capital Combat 90, the return of Protoss.
It is unclear whether the Protoss meant to eliminate the Zerg or us as well. We've reached out to General Davis of the Dominion's Armed Forces for comment. General?
This is a terrible tragedy, Kate.
General, how come I'm not Southern? I mean, it's okay you are, because I guess everybody until me and Donnie came along were.
Now, as for the Protoss...
Well, Kerrigan doesn't sound Southern, does she? Oh. Hello.
Nova, we have a guest. May I introduce Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
These games just love throwing all... let's have all the characters meet up.
For creatures with such short lifespans, you Terrans are always so eager to die.
I was just saying hello.
The same as you. To annihilate the defenders of man. They destroyed a remote Tal'Darim outpost, and then scurried away before the Death Fleet could retaliate. Such brazen disrespect demands retribution. I will exterminate them.
Brazen disrespect? You just scratched up my control panel, jerk.
And you will find them for me. From what I understand, that's your area of expertise.
If I knew where they were hiding, I'd already be there. But I can't remember anything.
I don't even know what your deal is. You sound like some villain from TNG, I just can't remember which one.
You were once one of them. Well, you may be more useful than I anticipated. I suppose you've already attempted to restore...
Were you the guy who told Picard there were 4 lights? Or 3 lights, or 5 lights, or whatever?
Is Terrazine.
Terrazine? I don't even have access to it.
Oh, you're that recurring Admiral character who was always kind of antagonistic, aren't you?
In exchange for you...
See, the joke is she knows he's a TNG villain, but... Hi, I'm Lockwell Live, and I recommend you take this deal.
We do. For now.
Good. But be prepared, Terran. You are in for a challenge.
This is hard difficulty, after all. Yeah, they're just like... Brood War got into that too. It just had like random characters who really wouldn't have any reason to interact, or just suddenly thrown together in goofy plot lines.
What do we know about Jarbin Minor?
Very little. The Emergent Protectorate...
We know it's Jarbin, we know it's Minor.
But lost contact with their personnel. No one knows why.
That's disturbing. Well, let's go find out what happened here.
But may I say, I want to motorboat your iron boobies. Sorry. Was that disrespectful? I'm not good with human relations. Maybe I'm a cyborg? Or am I just really bland?
The High Lord's coordinates lead us to this drop zone. It appears that his forces have already established a position nearby. Their movements indicate that they'll be competing with you for control of the Terrazine on this world.
But I thought we were
Why would
buddies.
they do that?
Perhaps Alarak intends for you to cull his weakest warriors. The Tal'Darim prize strength above all else.
Yeah, whatever.
You'll have to fight your way to the extraction devices, then defend them whilst they harvest. I'll activate our Ravens and Liberators to assist you.
Why are you
I don't
just
know how to
activating
get
everything
access to
from
everything,
jump?
But I'm grateful, Rigel. Is there anything else Alarak
She's
isn't
acting
telling
like he's
us?
doing a great job. In fact, he's withholding shit.
My scans show signs of life in this area, but they're all below the surface.
They probably won't stay that way.
Perhaps they're root
I'll be ready.
vegetables.
It's a high-risk operation. And yet, should
When
you
we attack their
prevail,
root
you will
vegetables.
have more than enough Terrazine to restore your memories.
We can sell the rest for a healthy profit. Not that there's actually money in this particular set of covert missions. There's breaking news with Kate Lockwell, but that will have to wait for next time on the mysterious... You know, I'll have to fucking watch it.
And now for our latest report.
I can't
Concerned
withhold
civilians on
Kate
Korhal
Lockwell.
are
She's
planning
just
a
so,
protest at the Royal Palace later this
you know,
evening. They claim that the attack on
Lois
Terrador 9
Laney.
is a turning point for the Dominion, and demand that the Emperor take military action against the Zerg and the Protoss. We'll have more updates as this story develops.
See, they're a bunch of warmongers. I mean, I think they've got to give time for the sanctions against the Protoss to work. I mean, the Zerg. God damn it, I screwed up my own joke. The joke was going to be, yeah, we're maintaining trade sanctions against the Zerg in the hopes that will, you know, put a stop to the fighting. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll be doing the mission Night Terrors, where the Tal'Darim send us someplace, but then they end up fighting us anyway because they're jerks. I'm Serious JG. Thanks for watching. Glad we were able to defend the, you know, the Paradise planet Ryza. Now we'll be going to planet Spooky. See you next time.